in transition, because then the Blue Devils will be impossible to guard. And for Duke, their season has been based on their defensive
turnovers. Stephen F. Austin, they average close to 21 turns per game. Yet somehow they've been able to catch
2 turnovers now for the Blue Devils.
Harris probing, looking for room, throws it up on the rim, and it's cleared by Carey. Nice outlet to Jones. Results in a corner 3. Cassius Stanley. 1 shot in 3 minutes. 4 turnovers in 3 minutes.
It's hard to shoot the ball if you're throwing it to the guys in the other shirts.
They're now 2 for 2. Vernon White.
And that's one of the things that Duke does very well. In fact, they are the best in the country at offensive rebounding. They have been totally dominant on that in that particular statistic.
Look at that number. 17 offensive boards per game. And Jones doing what he does best, being a pest.
Sloppy on offense for the Blue Devils.
Kevon Harris, not going to miss that in transition. He's off to a good offensive start with 4. Quickly the other way, we'll have a goaltender. Give the basket to Cassius Stanley. Battle for it, it goes in. Give the basket to Cameron Johnson on the tip. And Duke as a team, not elite at the free throw line, 68% as a club through 6 games. Jones off the window, feathery.
Well, every once in a while when you're going to try to play pressure defense, your opponent is going to pass out of that double team and find an open man. That's just the price that you pay for that kind of aggressiveness on the defensive end.
Moore, deflected pass. Jones, Carey. Soft left-handed touch.
Back in the Wayback Machine.
Harris has now got 6 of the 17 points for the Lumberjacks. He's been as advertised. So has Tre. Ever since Kevon Harris said, "Can I come up?" There hasn't been a stoppage. He's had to play an extra minute and a half. You can't commit a foul to get him out because Duke's in the 1-and-1. Hurt behind the defense. 1 out of 2 for White. Lumberjacks still playing. Oh, no, back into the game now is Kevon Harris. Just checked back in at last whistle. He's been their best offensive weapon with a bullet. Last touch by Charlie Dan.
You can understand why.
It's been 4 full minutes since Duke last scored from the field. Jones. That's a 3-pointer, much needed so far in the first half at the free throw line. As a team free throwing. 2 good-looking freebies for Jones.
But not play well, particularly on the offensive end in the first half with all the turnovers.
Stephen F. Austin, 14 and 16 last year, and they
nice job defensively, making it difficult.
Wow! Cassius for Duke. Como trips and falls, and we've got a tie-up. Possession arrow favors the locals.
That's
3 and 10 attempts.
That's a couple of runouts we've seen now for Stephen F. Austin.
Hurt extends and scores.
You know, that's great position inside. Perfect pass.
Jones left alone. Wrong man.
Any chance there's some butterflies there, Coach K?
I don't think Coach K. I don't think he has butterflies. One by Solomon to get himself stopped so he didn't pick up the charge and then make the dump-off pass to Cackleries.
It's amazing how many times we've seen Stephen F. Austin on the break against Duke. Up and through.
Rule, but since Stephen F. Austin gained possession, the clock resets to 30.
Vernon Carey Jr. back on the floor for Duke.
Kensmill's back in the game as well as Bain for Stephen F. Austin.
Playing with 4 fouls. Carey, they immediately go to the big man.
Forces his way to the basket and draws the defense.
Five minutes to play.
Ought to go right to Carey. Kensmill's got 4 fouls. He can't afford to be aggressive in there.
Now Carey sets the screen, rolls to the basket. Jones doesn't find him. Instead, it's Moore. Wendell Moore.
baskets scored in the lane. They are getting so close to the basket with these shots.
We're going to find out something tonight about this young Duke Blue Devil team. What do they have? They had a 15-point lead back in the first half. It's long gone. Carey. Score it and a foul. Tre Jones, his first career double-double. 15 points, 11 assists. .20 to play. Stanley, you betcha!
Ooh. I thought, they might have called that foul on the basket. Cackle Reese is the guy we saw rise up and make a three just moments ago.
All right, no timeout for